Hello, yes, welcome to Go Nippon, my first trip to Japan, 2015. Yeah. Let's just start. Oh, I gotta enter a name. Oh, current exchange rate. I fucked this up the very first time I played this. 1 USD equals 100. Yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah. Oh no. We'll just ignore the fact it crashed with traps multiple times. Oh. So I get what it says in Japanese and what it says in English. Hold on. System settings. Can I change that to Romanji? Yeah, I'm down with that. I try to do this with visual novels, but I always forget. Message speed. Just want that instant. Damade. I want to do it in Jap. Sekaku nengen no yume ga kanata de kara hikoki ni naka de namute genka okay. My dream finally come true. I'd planned to sleep on the plane so I'd have plenty of energy, but I haven't felt tired this whole time. Only now. Yawn. I suddenly feel really exhausted. Takedo. We're now beginning our descent. We ask that you fasten your seatbelt at this time. You can't go to sleep now, because I'm finally... I'm finally realizing my dream becoming Japan. And this is the land mass below us must be Japan. Wowzers. This is incredible. I've been saving up my money and diligently studying Japanese, all in preparation for this day. Nihongo. My beloved Japan, I swear to make the most of my time here. There's something I have to do first. I'm going to be in Japan for a week. While I'm here, I'll be staying at a home of a Japanese family. I don't know why the silhouettes look like they're gangsters, but okay. I'll be staying with two brothers I met online, Makoto and Akira. They're thrilled to hear that I finally be coming to Japan and invite me to stay at their house. So now I have to meet up with the two. Where the heck are they? Wait, how do I go back? Doki ni iruんだよ. Now well. I told them when my plane was coming in. I figured they'd be here to greet me by now. I don't see them in the crowd anywhere. I don't see anyone who could possibly be them. It couldn't possibly be those two girls with the sign that says my name on it. There must be another Hoshi. Eh? Ooh. That wasn't there before. She moved. They're moving. Oh. I'm scared. Excuse me, sorry to bother you, but are you Hoshi? Yeah, my name's Hoshi Boshi Yoshitoshi. That is you. No. I'm trying to see if I recognize any of that. No? Okay. But who are you? I'm sorry, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Makoto. Misaki Makoto. Nice to meet you. If this is the right thing to say. What? Makoto, you mean you're... Ah, this is... Come on, don't be shy. You have to introduce yourself at some point. God. Oh, how do I... Ooh, how do I... There we go, space. Oh, sprites are... There wasn't sprites, like, originally. That's so weird. Ah, that's cute. Nice to meet you. My name is Akira Misaki. Ano. Eto. If that girl is Makoto, then this must be Akira. Eto. I'm looking forward to seeing you. Shingu. What's wrong, Hoshi? Well, Makoto and Akira, I thought you'd be guys. Huh? Aren't Makoto and Akira boys' names in Japan? It's always been that way in the manga I read and the anime I watch, so I just... That's true, now that you mention it. We never actually told you in chat. You can't necessarily tell gender through Japanese text like you can in English. Don't they have, like, masculine, feminine, like, versions of verbs and nouns and adjectives or something? I'm sure they do. Yeah. It's true that Makoto and Akira are often boys' names in Japan, so it sometimes results in misunderstandings. But it's not so unusual for them to be girls' names, like us. Ned, please don't get close. I'm still getting used to their sprites. I'm really surprised you didn't. Yeah. I see. Makoto and Akira were both girls. Could have sworn they were boys. Eh? Wait a minute. If they're both girls, does that mean I just stumbled to a week stay in a house with two girls? I totally did! Yeah! Now that I look at them, they're both super cute. Ooh. This might be my lucky day. Now that the misunderstanding is cleared up, let's try this again. My name is Misaki Makoto. I'm studying English literature at a university in the city. I look forward to getting to know you. I'm Hoshi. Wait. Boku wa Hoshi. Oh. That's a lot simple. Boku wa Hoshi. Sama. Fu. I know that much. Ah, that's right. I look forward to getting to know you too. Yoshiku. This is my little sister, Akira. Hey, Aki-chan. No! Metal Bear. Oh, you don't see it. Sick. Thanks, OBS. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, too. What the? She seemed so happy a minute ago. Why is she giving me the coat shoulder? Oh, she's all tsundere. Meanwhile, you're all dere. What is it, Aki-chan? Why are you getting so angry? I'm not angry at all. No, don't say that. Are you still mad that he thought you were a guy? Not at all. I already said that I wasn't mad. Come on, you were looking forward to seeing him. I was not. I wasn't looking forward to it at all. You're not being honest. No, sorry. Looks like Aki-chan is a bit in a bad mood. Don't take it personally. She looks so mad. She looked kind of mad at me. She's not. She's really not. It's just what? She's just at that age. Don't worry about it. All right. Okay. Well, anyways, now that the introduction are finished, we better get going. I'd like to get you home as soon as possible. First, I have a favor to ask. Can you speak Japanese? You can speak Japanese, can't you? Well, I've been studying back home. Good, and from now on, I'd like you to speak only Japanese as much as possible. To tell the truth, Akira's English is so bad. Oh, I should actually roleplay this, because my Japanese reading is the best. Yeah? I had a feeling, judging by her pronunciation earlier. But didn't she speak English in the chat room? Sure. Anyways, maybe switch to Japanese from here on out. Do I do that now? Wakata yo. Soja aratamete. Okay. Makoto, Akira, korekara de shibaroku, no aida yoroshiku ne. Ah! Fufu, yoroshiku. Yoroshiku. Soja, ikamashou ka? Oh, it's gonna be a long 2 hours. Uchi ni iku ni wa mazu koko kara Tokyo ni denakyo ikenai no yo. Tokyo ni ara kono kuku te Tokyo ni arunja nai no. Sora ga chigau no. Koko wa chibata ite Tokyo no tonori no ten nano. So many no's. So many O's. Dakara Tokyo ni deru ni wa tsukoshi jikan ga kakatechou no yo. So nanda. Chota, fubenda kedo Tokyo wa chisana toshi dakara shouganai wa yo ne. Soja, sasoku Tokyo ni mukate ta itai tokoro de kedo. Ne, anata, keitai denwa keitai denwa wa motoru. Keitai denwa tsumato phone nara kokusai roamingu de tsukaeru no o motoru kedo. Sonande? Nara daijoubu ne. Daijoubu te doshite? Moshimo motenai bai wa kuko de rentaru dekiru kara karete oku te benri. That's I don't know if I can keep this up. Yote oito omata ni da kedo sora nara mondai nai wa ne. Sora ja kondo kosu futari ni. It's like okay. Yep, skip that. Free spot. Oh, free spot. Sora kara Nihon ja made Wi-Fi no free spot wa tsukanai wa. Jesus Christ. Okay. Chikatetsu no Shuyo eki nankai de wa tsukaeru yo ni natta kita kedo jizen ni meru address no toroku ga hitsu. Okay, fuck it. You can use major subway stations now, but you often have to register in advance for your email, so it's a bit of hassle. Lately, companies have been selling prepaid data SIM cards that you can use in airports. If you want to use it, you should buy one of those ahead of time. Data? Does that mean you can't use them to talk? That's right. A lot of crimes in Japan are committed using prepaid phone cards, so buying SIM cards that allow you to call people are rather difficult to find. Only a small number of people have used them to commit crimes, but because of them, no more travelers are inconvenienced by it. It's a real shame. It's true, but that's not just limited to Japan. Anyway, the point is, you can use a cell phone, right? Yeah, I'm okay. Anyways, now let's head to your... Wait a minute. Huh? Nani? Ha, kore. Eh? Korete? Kara itai nano? Soe wa ne. Suika te iu no. Suika? So, nante itara ni itara ii kana? JR Sumari Tetsudo Gaisha ga Hokashita Iru. Oh man, that's just abysmal. Prepaid transit card given out by JR, the rail company. Paydo. Top off the value on the part card, you touch it with the ticket reader at the station, and it automatically deducts your train fare. It's a convenient thing to have. You don't need to manually calculate the fare to your destination or worry about buying tickets. Suica, huh? Sounds convenient. There's another type of transit card, Tokyo Card Pasmo, and it works the same as Suica. Pasmo and Suica. I'll keep that in mind. Also, if you go to another region in Japan, you'll find a bunch of other kinds of prepaid cards. For instance, if you go to the Tokyo region, you can get one called Toika, right? In Kansai, it's Ikoka. In Hokkaido, it's Kitaka. In Kyushu, it's Sugoka. On top of that, there's Manaka, Nimoka, and there's so many. Like, start monopolizing on that stuff. I think the reason is obvious, because... What was the reason again? Well, it's basically they're owned by different train companies. Right, really? Suica and Aoka are both from JR? Aren't both from JR? JR East Japan and JR West Japan are different companies. There are also JR Hokkaido subways and privately owned railways. I see. So that's why they're all different cards. That's right. Understand? You didn't even know yourself, you brat. Did you say something? Huh? Huh? Nothing. Nothing important. Well, even if there's a different card, most companies share their use, so you don't have to worry that much. Just carry a Suica and you should be fine. Anyways, you can easily buy Suica and Pasmo cards at the appropriate labeled ticket machine. See? Oh, you're right. It even has Suica written on it. Looks like you can change the language of the ticket machine to English so even non-Japanese speaking tourists can use it. What if they're not from English? What if they're from, like, Africa, or Russia, or Australia? Eh? That's true. Okay, I see. I can use the machine to top off the card too. That's right. Do you want to try it? Hell yeah! I'll add $50 right now. Let's see. Punch the touch pedal, change the English display, choose the amount charged for money inside card. Oh. Yatta daketa. Well done. You should now have $50. It's not dollars anymore though. 500 yen. Where'd you get 500 yen? N. It's not even yen, it's N. 500 yen worth of cash stored in your card. With this, I can ride the train without having to buy a ticket. Yeah, you can ride $50 worth of trains. That's right. But one point of caution, you can't ride the Special Express if all you have is Suica and Pasmo. In order to ride the Special Express, you need to buy a separate Special Express ticket, so be careful. I see. Speaking of which, do you not apply for a Japan Rail Pass receipt? Ugh, I completely forgot. I see. It can't be helped. If you had one, you'd be better off exchanging that for Japan Rail Pass. Yeah, so this time I'll just do it normally. Wait, you two. Japan Rail Pass. What's that? God damn it. Japan Rail Pass is a special pass that lets you ride as many normal Special Express trains as you want for a flat fee. We have that? You can buy them in 7, 14, and 21 day intervals. So 1 week, 2 week, or almost a month. Wait, what? That's not even almost a month, it's just 1, 2, or 3 weeks. and during that time period, you can ride the Shinkansen as much as you want. That's the bullet train, right? So if you want to travel a lot of places in Japan, you should definitely get one. Sounds nice, I want one. But of course, they're only given out to foreign tourists for the purpose of sightseeing. And you need to buy a receipt at your respective country's travel agency. So you can't buy one once you're in Japan. That's right, you need to buy the receipt in your own country, then exchange it at the Japanese travel agency or JR ticket window. Incidentally, like the Weebket, there are many variants of rail passes sold by different train companies. I thought you'd be able to travel all around Japan. Too bad. Baka. But another thing to take note is that if you can't ride the fastest Shinkansen, the Nozomi or Mizuho trains. Wait, what? No, is that can't. The fastest Shinkansen, the Nozomi or Mizuho. So it has limitations. That's right. If you'd had a pass, you would have been better off exchanging at the window at the airport or big JR station, but if you don't have one, that's okay. You can just go to the train platform. So, Jet, shall we finally head to Tokyo? How do we get there? Let's see. There are several ways, but the best method might be a special express train called the Naita Express. By the way, you can ride the Naita Express with the Japanese Rail Pass too. Whoa, but it's kind of a waste. They had a special set just for this, but you forgot. Oh, sorry. Well, now that we've bought your special express ticket, let's use our Weebket and get you on a train. Until recently, if you'd bought a Weebket express ticket together, you need to ask the station attendant for help. Now you can do it with this machine. Wow! First, place the ticket into the ticket gate, like this. Then hold the Weebket over the turnstile terminal, like this. Whoa, it made a noise. That means it's recognized. It did it. Now I can ride the Naita Express. Oh hey, don't forget your special express ticket. Whoops. Jeez, you're so hopeless. Oh no, the train's about to leave. Come on, hurry. Whoa, wait a second. Come on, hurry here. We're going. Wait a minute, don't pull me so hard. We're here. It's only taken us 30 minutes, but we're finally here. So here we are. This is Tokyo Station. Wow, this is a train station? I guess it must be, since we got here on our train after all. We haven't even left the ticket gate, yet there's already a bunch of stores, restaurants, and souvenir shops. This is less like a train station, more like an airport. And it's almost like a giant shopping mall. What's wrong? Nothing. I was just thinking about how big the station is. That's true. Even Japanese people get lost in the Tokyo station if they're not used to it. I see. There are 15 lines in the station, including subways and bullet trains. 15? Jiga Senmo. Yeah, that's right. It's really big, right? Before you walk out of the gate, make sure you put the special express ticket in, and then hold your Weebket up to the terminal. Some numbers appear on the screen. I see. Must be the train fare and cash remaining on my card. Anyways, we'll be boarding the subway now. You better stick close to us. Where are we going? Where else? Our house, Baka. Oh right, I forgot we were going to your house. Where else are you gonna go? You're gonna live in the convenience store? Cause I mean, that'd be pretty convenient. They have like clothes and food and drinks. But no, you want a house. You want a house. I mean, unless there's like equally cute girls working at the convenience store the entire time. Which I doubt. There's probably like one of those black guys with like a thick British accent, but they're born in Russia. That's really weird. And they have like I don't know what it's called, but they're wearing something on their head and they cook shrimp. That's so weird. Okay, we're here. This is the closest station to our house. The closest station to their house. I guess I'll be coming here a lot for the next few days. Anyway, it's quite late. We'll head straight home and show you around tomorrow. Wow, this is very sketchy. The town where Makoto and Akira live. Even so. Yeah? What's wrong? You look so disoriented. It's just a bunch of suburbs. It's not that strange, is it? Sure is. This stuff is completely foreign to me. No, shut up. We have suburbs. Or you have suburbs. We have suburbs. We're Hoshi. What? What's so foreign about it? Well, like the vending machine over there. Oh yeah, we don't. Well, I would say we don't have vending machines just on the street corner, but then like there are those places that look like they're like run down, out of business stores, but they still have working vending machines. But then they're not like just in the middle of a suburb. Yeah, I wish we had those. It's got juice and cigarettes. And that's true. I go there all the time. No, Akira, no, don't smoke. It's the kind of thing you see everywhere. Absolutely not. I don't think you'd find this anywhere but Japan. Really? Really? At least that's not how it is in my country. Of indescript natures, because we're not disclosing where we're from. Anyways, there's so many stores open at nighttime. Really? That's not normal in other countries? Well, it's standard in big cities, you know. But we're in a residential district. Plus, there's one there and over there too, and if you look closely, they're all really similar. Yeah, they're konbani. Company. I know that's short for convenient, but it sounds like company. Konbini. It's short for convenience store. Oh wow, it really is short. Convenience store. Anyways, right, convenience short for convenience store, I guess. You can buy things like food and magazines there, even household appliances and clothes and that's really it. Food, books, and clothes. Yeah, it's like a drugstore. Well, we do have convenience stores in my country, but that's right. And if you go to the convenience store, you can register and use the Wi-Fi there. Oh, our drugstores don't have Wi-Fi. Our convenience stores, I don't think. At the Konbini? Yeah. See the one over there? With the 7 on the sign? Oh, we have a store. We have that store in our country too. It's famous. There's some other places where you can use free Wi-Fi, like coffee shops. Yeah. Konbinis are open 24/7, so they're very useful to have around when you find yourself in trouble. Really? Wait a minute, 24 hours? Yes. These girls are looking at me like I'm crazy. There are so many 24-hour store and vending machines around. All of these things that would never exist outside. Reading this again, I'm seeing how dumb he really is. Now that I think about it, I guess it's a sign that this is really a safe area. That's Japan for... It's not that safe, come on. Also, this game uses like used backgrounds from other games, like Deerdrops. A game which I have played. Here we are, this is our house. Come on in, take your shoes off, wipe your feet, don't eat our animals. The background looks a lot better. If not, I mean, still stylized, but... I heard you're supposed to leave your shoes at the entrance of Japan. I guess it's true. Japanese-style dining rooms have a tatami area too. I'm glad I remembered to pack my good socks. Oh, I got a card for this, I think. Tatami, soft mats used for flooring in traditional Japanese rooms. Rain shoes or slippers is a big faux pas. It would be embarrassing if I hadn't. Yeah, all my other socks are like dirty and full of holes and stuff. This is a living room. This is the living room, and this is the kitchen. Make yourself at home. Thanks. In exchange, you can't make a mess, because we're the ones that have to clean it up when you leave in like a week. You know how sloppy you Americans are. This is a Japanese-style guest room. Will it work for you? Wow. Huh? That's a Tommy room, a Japanese-style room. That's amazing. I can really stay here? Yeah, well, it's our only guest room, so... Yes! It's been my dream to stay in a tatami room. Thank you. God, you're such a weeb. I see. I'm glad you're happy with it. Anyways, as long as you're here... you moved way too much there. That was weird. You can think of it as your room. Make yourself at home. You know, lock the doors before you do something weird. Where are your parents? If I'm gonna stay for a while, I'd like to introduce myself. Our parents aren't here. What? What? What did you just say? Our parents aren't here. They're called out of town for 2 weeks on urgent business. Such a shame. They really wanted to meet you. So I'm afraid they won't be back until after you're gone. What a shame. Yeah, go Menasai. What? Anyways, I have to help with the dinner preparations. Could you wait a few minutes and then come to the living room? What? What? The parents aren't here. There's nothing to go doki doki about. Jesus. Calm that heart down. We'll be back until after I'm gone. In other words, the whole time I'm in Japan, the only ones in this house will be Akira, Makoto, and me. And that dog that's creepily watching me. Go away. How's that gonna work? No way. I mean, it's not like I've done anything to feel guilty about. I mean, you've already thought about things, apparently, otherwise you wouldn't have said or thought this. So, you should start feeling guilty. I have to stop thinking about this. They've been nothing but good people to me. I can't betray their kindness with dirty thoughts. I'm gonna think about this. I'm not gonna think about this stuff anymore. I won't think about it. I won't. I'm a gentleman. A gentleman. A gentleman. 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 A gentleman. I'm a gentleman. Wow. Check out the spread. The table's covered in food. I know, right? Akira's been slaving over it all day. Yo, don't tell him that. I wasn't. She's lying. I wasn't slaving over anything. Baka. Of course you weren't. I won't say anything more about it. You really should be more honest, eh? What's wrong? Nothing, it just... Is it that surprising to hear that I prepared all this food? It's not, I just didn't expect it. That's the same as being surprised. That's true. Either way, Makoto seems like she's ought to be the cook in the family. Oh. Anyways, I don't care. If you're anxious about it, you don't have to eat. I'm not anxious. You've been working since this morning. I have to eat it. I told you I wasn't working hard. Now, let's toast to your first day and first meeting together. Cheers. Cheers. Fine. Cheers. That's plenty of food, so eat until you're full. And then we can put you in the oven, eat you. And then they take their faces off and they're actually witches. What a twist. Okay, that's right. There's something Japanese people say before they eat, isn't there? Before eating, itadakimasu. Yeah, that's it. Itadakimasu is the expression of thanks for the beings that gave up their lives, the people that raised them, the people that made the food. Expression of thanks. What a nice word. That's right. So you need to fill it with your gratitude towards Akiri-chan, who worked so hard to make the food. The cows that sacrificed their lives for you, the farmers that raised the cows, and the cows that gave birth to the cows, and the butcher that killed the cows, and the stove that cooked the cows. I don't know. Hey, I told you I'd then officially, with gratitude towards Akira, itadakimasu. Itadakimasu. Yeah, you're so shy. I am not. Hey, you start eating already too. I know. Nom nom nom. How is it? It's the greatest thing I've ever had. Isn't that nice, Aki? Why are you saying that to me? Because you're the one that made it. That's true, but your cooking's amazing, Akira. I can hardly believe it. But I don't look like a cook, right? It's because you're not wearing a hat. You gotta get the chef's hat. That's not what I'm saying. Really? You weren't thinking that? Of course not. Actually, I was thinking it a little. There's still some left if you want it. The food, there's still some left if you want it. Akira. Yeah, thanks. I'm not gonna get to the extra content. What is the extra content, I wonder? Like, I thought it was like an expansion, but it might just be like an update. Hold on, I should probably figure this out. Google, go, Nippon, go, Nippon. Uh, 2015. Oh, whoops. 2015. I don't know. Okay, fuck. The 2015 add-on adds like double the content. So there should be like... There are 3 endings, right? So I guess there's now 6 endings. And I guess more places to go. Oh, Jesus. I'm not gonna get to any of that. Maybe next time. The food Akira made was delicious. And I even got to take a Japanese-style bath. The washroom was kept separate from the bathtub. I guess people here really do use the bathtub for daily relaxation. I never thought a bath could feel so good. I was even more surprised that you could fill it with hot water with the touch of a button. They said you touch a panel in the kitchen and it fills with hot water in the proper level. Japanese people are obsessed with the idea of the bath. But it feels so amazing, I can barely blame them. Slipper slips. Yawn, 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 yawn. The heat from the bath made me so sleepy. Now that I think about it, I didn't sleep on the plane at all. I could spend a nice night in my futon. But before that, I should charge my phone. Good thing I bought an A-type 100-volt adapter and plugged for the Japanese outlets, because they're all different and stuff. Now to set the charger. Okay, that should do it. I'm gonna make the most of my day in Tokyo tomorrow. Tokyo, eh? I wonder what'd be waiting for me out there. I've got to fill the album of my mind with all kinds of sights and informations. It's gonna be so much fun. Gaga Nip, day one. What's with this room? Where am I? Is this hell? No, it's Japan! Last night I realized my dream has come true. It's not a dream, it's totally real. I'm in Makoto and Akira's house in Japan. Today I'll get to explore Tokyo, which means I can afford to sleep in. I need to make sure this is my 9-to-5 job and explore every inch of Japan. Every cubic feet. I hope we get to go to the Suicide Forest. That'd be great. Is that in Tokyo? I don't know. Maybe. But first, Japanese toilets can't be that much different from, or maybe not. I mean, it doesn't look that much different. I mean, there's no, just hit the flush button. What the heck is that thing? All these random buttons. Well, if you read what they are, they're not random. Where are they supposed to be? Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Okay, I'm gonna push one. It's not like it's gonna explode on me or anything. Boom. Okay, here we go. Switch on. Switch on! What's that? It's like a warm breeze is blowing from deep inside the bowl. Why is the toilet blowing hot air at me? Okay, I'm gonna push the nub button. Tag this. That looks like some alien shit. Huh? What? Now there's a little nozzle rising up and What? What the hell? Water? What's water shooting out? Somebody, make it stop. You don't have to laugh so hard. But, I wasn't expecting to cry at the stress so early in the morning, let alone finding you drowning in the toilet. There's no way I can keep from laughing. Oh, Aki-chan, really, it's rude to laugh so hard. You don't want to talk. You're laughing too, Ane-chan. Ane-chan, older sister. Come on. What are you talking about? I'm not laughing at all. What was I supposed to do? I don't know anything about these newfangled toilet thingies. Who would have thought a toilet will wash your butt after you do your business? Hey, it saves on toilet paper. They even blow hot air to dry you. Japanese people are crazy ideas. But once I used it, it really felt kinda nice. Sorry for laughing. Everyone makes mistakes. It's okay. Now that I think about it, it was pretty funny. Sure, it's best not to hold back and laugh when something's funny. That's right. And it's nice to see her laugh as she was so pouty yesterday. Anyways, here we go. I made breakfast for both of you. Hooray! Honestly, I've been starving since I woke up. Let's see, today's breakfast menu is... salad, bread, and eggs. Just kinda hoping for a more Japanese-style healthy breakfast, but... I thought you might prefer a more familiar kind of breakfast. What do you think? That's right. This is about what I usually eat, thanks. Blush. Well then, I guess I'll eat. Ikitakimasu, right? Ikitakimasu. Speaking of which, what do you want to do today? Have you decided where you want to go? You want to go? No, I was gonna think about it later. Where do you recommend? To be honest, I was thinking maybe Akira or I should accompany you. What? Just the two of us? Yes. One of us has to take care of the house while our parents are away, so we can't both go, right? We don't want people breaking in and stealing our fancy toilets, right? Yeah, we're on break from school right now, so it shouldn't be a problem. For Oni-chan or I'd show you around. Seriously, that's great, I'd appreciate the help. I'm glad you think so. So, I know it's Sutton, but where would you want to go? Where do I want to go? I know. First off, Oni-chan, can I have a minute? What is it? Just come here. And just stay put for a second, alright? Sure. So, there they go. They told me to wait, but it's been 5 minutes. What on earth are they doing? Gummin. There you are. What on earth? Ta-da! So, like, you want to be all cool and punk, so you have, like, the double zipper coming up, and it's, like, a vest, and then, like, your boobs are too big, so you can't even zip it all the way. And then you have a hat like you drive a taxi. You two are weird. Also, I need to change this. Yeah, welcome to Misaki Tours. What's up with that outfit? This is our tour guide wear when they show people around. It really gives off the tourist feel, you know? Honestly, Aki-chan, did you make these clothes while I wasn't looking? You made these? Yep, that's right. She must be really skilled at to make stuff like this. She's the skilled one. She's the skilled one. You're pretty much useless. Like, I know you can't cook. I guess Aki-chan was looking forward to this visit. She even made our tour clothes. That's not it. That's not what I did. That's not why I did it. Oh my, you're blushing. Said I'm not. Anyways, let's pick up our Sosa no koto yori hora kyou no mukatechi yo. Yep, I said it. I said that word. I'm good at English. Did you decide where you want to go? Yeah, more or less. Okay then. Would you like to choose a region? A region. I want to go to... In this game, your travel expenses will be shown on the screen as you travel. Train fares will also be shown on the screen. For convenience, all train submissions between... we'll use the same fare as traveling Tokyo Station in the sightseeing spots. I'm curious, how many of these are new? Cause 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11. I remember Shinjuku. I remember like these 6, and I think Roppongi. But I don't remember Mount Takao and Tsukiji. Whatever. And then, like, one's gonna take me to half the places, one's gonna take me to the other places, and if I focus on one, I get their route, but if I just mix and match. Alright. Guess we'll just start from the beginning. I think I want to go here. That's a good choice. Oh no. There's a lot of examples of traditional Japanese cultures. Traditional Japanese cultures? Yes, I'll be taking you around today. I see. Arigato. We'll be heading out right after breakfast, so be prepared. Got it. What kind of place could it be? It sounds fun. Itakimasu. 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 Itarashai. Hey, Makoto. What is it? So, could you tell me where we're going already? I don't know. I wonder if I should. Come on, why not? Just tell me. If you insist, here, I'll tell you. Today we're going to... Asakusa. Oh, you know it? saw it in a guidebook, is a peasant town that keeps up the atmosphere of the good old days. That's right, it's hard to explain in English, but in Japan it's known as a chitamachi. Chitamachi, literally low town, the coastal area occupied by peasants and merchants. The nobles lived in the island. The area is known as Yamanate. So it's a poor district, but not like the slums. More like, oh, remember 50s Japan? We do. Satamachi. Eh? You'll understand when you see it. Hyakubun wa iken ni... Wait, what? Hyakubun wa iken ni chikazu, as they say. Hyakubun. It's a Japanese proverb. It means that seeing something for yourself gives you a better understanding. So, seeing is believing. Yeah. It's just seeing and believing, right? I see. Wait, did you say that in... Egode ito son. Seeing is believing. Yeah. Anyway, shall we be off? Yep, let's go. Let's see. I need to use my Suica on board the train. Here we go. I still got plenty of money on it. So I'll just hold it up to the terminal and... Nice, a job. Okay, with this, I've completely mastered the trains in Tokyo. Or so I thought. Ah, we have to get off here. What? Because we'll be taking the Yamanote line. Yamanote? Yeah. You don't want that side. You want this side. Huh? Eh? Now we're transferring to the subway. Wait a minute. Whoa, wait a minute, mate. I spent... Oh, that's 3:30. Okay. Hoi. Deja vu. Yeah. As I told you, Tokyo has many train lines and they join together in complicated ways. Even natives of Tokyo get confused. If you're ever riding by yourself, be sure to plan your route beforehand. There should be plenty of English rail maps online, so make sure to use them. That's insane. It was ridiculous to think I could master this in one day. It's nice that they have monitors on the train that tell you the next train station. And the announcement's very clear, but I'm not sure I'll ever get used to this. Plus, what's wrong? Nothing. Is there a festival today or something? Festival? Why? There's so many people around. I was just wondering. Ah, I see. Sorry to tell you, but today is not a festival day. If it was, you'd probably be trampled to death if you can't even handle, what? 2 million people? Yeah, that's how many there's. That's in this picture. Yep. Some stations are more chaotic than others, but this is business as usual for the large station. Nande. Are you surprised? A little. A lot, actually. I should probably warn you, the big station can get even more crowded than this. Eh? Anyways, our next stop is next. We're almost there. Ah, sure. Tokyo can be a terrifying place. Well, here we are. This is... Ah, so traditional. Also familiar. Oh! No, it just opened a browser. How could you? Oh, it opened Google Maps. Oh. That's actually what it looks like. None of these people are actually here, though. But no, that's legit what it looks like. Is that crack there and everything? Oh, I can actually go in. I don't know if I want to. I kinda took a road. I'm playing on Google Maps. Ooh, what's this place? It has like this purple swirly goo wall. That's weird. I want to go there. Clear water. Oh. Now I just want to play Yakuza. Okay. That's right. Asakasa, the town that recalls Japan's nostalgic traditions. This is Asakasa. It's not quite like any other place in Japan I've seen, but I don't know why. The streets are so alive with the tourists from everywhere, local and foreign, and beneath it all, there's a strange sort of atmosphere, like a deeply felt yearning. Hey, do you know about the Edo period? Yeah, Nobunaga was there. Almost 200 years ago. Well, put it simply, it's the era of the samurai. Oh, I know samurai. I watch anime. You're so lame. This place, Asakasa, was a flourishing town during the era of the samurai. They're all gone now, but back in the day, there were theaters lined up and down the streets like Broadway. There were also, how do you call it, adult activity houses, and various entertainments. It was a thriving pleasure quarter. In fact, it was so popular it was called one of the worst places in Edo. So, it was basically the red light district. What? Why are you laughing? Nothing, I just noticed your expression suddenly changed when you heard the word pleasure quarters. What? No, I don't have any interest in those. It was just a joke. Oh, just a joke. Oh, don't scare me like that. But when you deny it so already like that, it's like you're admitting it's true. It's like she's making fun of me. Anyways, Makoto, what's that big round thing hanging from the gate? That big lantern-looking thing. Oh, that's the Chojin, the long-skinny version of the old-time lanterns. Word written on it is Kaminarimon, which means something like Gate of Thunder in English. Yeah, I can kind of... What? Oh, wait. No, you mean this. Yeah. It's kind of hardcore. It's almost metal. Hadoraku. Like, is that supposed to be hard rock? Like, they don't have a word for hardcore, so they just say hard rock. Nanka hard rock poi ne. Yes, now that you mention it, it really is hard rock. Say, why does it have Kaminarimon written on it? Have a look. At either end of the gate, it's a wooden statue. Right, those are the gate guardians. Fujin and Raijin. So then, why is the gate named after just thunder? What about the god of wind? Truth is, the god's proper name is Furaijimon, the gate of the gods of wind and thunder in English. It's written properly on the other side. I see. Anyways, as long as we're here, you wanna go inside? Yeah, sure, why not? Wow, what a busy commercial district. It's not a commercial district at all. We're on the grounds of the Sensoji Temple. What? Bill. Well, what about those? Is it takoyaki? Excuse me, I'd like 2 of these. Onegaishimasu. There you are. What is this? It's called ningyo-yaki. This is a snack, I guess. It's shaped like a person's face. Eat it! Oh, I can see more photos of the shop. I actually want to see this. God, it looks just like this. My goodness. There's even a guy with a backpack. Oh man, this is great. Sure, okay, itadakimasu. It's so sweet. What's this dark stuff inside? Oh, is it, red bean? Anko. It's called anko. It's made from azuki bean. It's been boiled and sweetened. Bean, eh? Do you like it? Yeah, it's sweet and delicious. This is amazing. You could kill hours just in a shop alone. Oh, is this the other side? This is Senjoji. They say the temple first began operations 1400 years ago, but the main building only dates back 400 years ago. Well, we might as well look at the pictures. Unfortunately, it burnt down several times because of earthquakes and war, and the current main hall is only about 50 years old. Let's see. Oh, I like this picture. It's like, I like the angle of it. It's nice. God, this is so cool. I guess you can't help a wooden structure catching fire, but it's the same. Something so old had to be lost because of the war. Look at that. Do you see the big incense burning over there? No? Oh, wow. Smoke is rising out of it. They say if you burn an incense stick in it and let the smoke wash over you, it'll be cleansed of the darkness inside of you, but you'll be filled with carbon monoxide and it'll give you cancer. So, you know, do you want cancer or do you want sins? So it's like a magical charm. A bit. And the smell is like a ward against evil. As long as we're here, you want some cancer? Sure. Light the incense stick. You might as well be smoking. I don't know, it's probably not that bad. Yeah, it's very simple. It's probably clearing your sinuses. Shall we visit the temple? When worshipping at the temple, there's a ritual you have to follow. First, the chozi. Do you see the little stall there with water flowing? You purify your hands with that, it's called chozu. You mean I'll be washing my hands, basically? That's right. Go wash your hands, you filthy wherever you're from. Take the ladle in your right hand, wash your left, then change hands and wash your right. Change hands again to keep eating a little water in your left and brush it lightly against your lip. Wash your left hand one more time, then hold it so the water pours over the hand of the ladle. And you're done. Simple, huh? Give it a try. Yeah, okay, that's simple. First I wash my hands, then switch hands to do my right, and then swap hands again and wash my left, and then... Is this okay? Yes, you did very well washing yourself. Now you don't have to use our bathroom. She like only took us to like a shrine so that we can wash ourselves in the water and not have to use the bathroom. You're ready to worship. First, stand in front of the Buddha and throw an offering of the money into the wooden box. You can give as much or as little money as you like. There, then last, I know, clap my hands twice, right? Yeah, you know your stuff. I sure do. That lets the gods know you're there and ask them to cleanse you of evil. I've seen it before in an anime. You're a horrible person. But unfortunately, that's how you pay tribute to shrines, you know? Honoring the Japanese gods. This place is a temple, a Buddha place of worship. There's a different method to it. Ha! Ah, you fucking weeb. What you get for getting your knowledge from anime. And here I thought I was being so clever. I failed. When worshipping at a temple, you just put your hands together and pray to the Buddha. Put my hands together. Right. Oh, my stay in Japan will be full of amazing memories. Oh, you'll get memories alright. The Buddha is actually a very perverted person. After that, Makoto let me around the town of Asuka, and we saw a lot of different temples, small amusement parks, and a bunch of other interesting things. Well, that's just a rough tour, but I hope you got the idea what Asuka's like. Asuka. I feel like I'm trying to say a name of a person and not actually. Asakasa. Absolutely, that was fun. Good, but if you want to know more about the city Asakasa, you can go to our website at www.nihon.jp/Asakasa. Wait, what? There, do you see the small carriage-like vehicle over there? No. It's a pretty funny looking vehicle. That's the Jinrikisha. It's pulled by people. Oh, that thing? That a lot of racist jokes are made of? It was a very popular form of transportation about 100 years ago. Oh, yeah, rickshaw. Wait. Jinrikisha. Jin being a person and rickshaw being a rickshaw. A human rickshaw. Human power. Oh, that's disgusting, but funny. I caught on to that. You can ride it and get a very detailed explanation of the town while you travel. Oh, okay, let's explain it. What do you think? You want to ride a human taxi? A lot of things I want to try, but I think I'll pass. What? Really? You can do it if you want to. It's fine. Your explanations were more than enough. Yeah. I'm glad I came along with you. Now, where should we go to next? You want to eat somewhere? I'm starving. Oh, sure. It's about time for lunch, isn't it? I wonder what we should eat. That reminds me, I noticed when we were walking around, but Japan really has a lot of restaurants, doesn't it? That's true, now that you mention it. A lot of them are cheap chain restaurants, so you can really get by in Japan on the cheap. Get by in Japan on the cheap if you go to them often enough. In the storefront, all have realistic wax models of the food to provide elaborate examples. I had heard the Japanese are obsessed with food, so I guess that's true. So is there anything you want to eat? What do I want to eat? I don't know if these choices matter as much. I think it's just, oh, do you want to see a CG of eating some cheap food? Or do you want to see a CG of eating noodles? And like, if I pick something cheap, we might just like, whatever, here's some cheap. But then if we go to noodles, it might be like, oh, ramen. But if we go to noodles, it might just be like ramen. But if we go something cheap, we might like get something special and like homey. Which is why I'm gonna save. Just, I mean, not like it matters, but alright. Something cheap, huh? I know just the place. Let's go over there. Iraishimasu. Here? This is Gyumeshi. This is Gyumeshi chain restaurant. It's famously inexpensive place to eat in Japan. Gyumeshi? Right. It's a popular dish in Japan, so there are a lot of cheap chain restaurants for it. They're very convenient if you want to eat on the cheap. Though, now that I think about it, I don't come here very often. Really? Yeah, there's a bit of a resistance to the idea of girls eating at restaurants like this. But you're with me today, so it's fine. Now, let's place an order in this store. Yeah, I mean the music makes it sound like we're in like some gangster, like high school. We're skipping class. We're gonna eat here and then go to the arcade and then beat up people in an alley. Meshy. Now let's place our order. Meal ticket. Yeah, you see that vending machine over there? You're gonna have a vending machine in your restaurant? You do, but a ticket for what you want to eat from the vending machine. Then hand it to the man at the counter. Then pick a seat and wait. Your food will be brought to you. The meal ticket machine is the restaurant. The meal ticket machine in this restaurant shows you pictures of the food, so just press the button for what you want to eat. And I guess I'll go with Gyumeshi. Then you'll want to press here. Why is there not a picture of them in the restaurant? What's with this? Used for the service when bringing your food. Omatase shimashita. That was fast. It's already done. So this is gyumeshi. It's a bowl of white rice topped with beef bowl and onions. I don't like onions, but that kind of sounds good. That kind of sounds good. You like it? Yeah, it's both salty and sweet. Oh man, you're just trying to sell me on it, aren't you? Wait, why isn't there like a link to gyumeshi? That's like something I want to look. I want to learn about food. Is it really set off? It's really set off the white rice. It's delicious, really delicious. Some condiments on top. You can also order some raw egg and mix it in with the rice when you're done. Raw eggs and rice. I see. That was $3.20. Wait. Offer only 300 yen. Wait. And where did the $3.20 come from? Huh. Maybe it's offset a little? I should have did this like way more realistically. Like instead of like 1 to 100. Cause I don't know. That was a good meal. Okay, next up is wait, Makoto. What is it? What is that? What is what? That thing over there, that giant tower. That's called the Tokyo Skytree. Isn't that on one of our things? Tokyo Skytree. Yes, it's a broadcasting tower that provides digital signals for all over Tokyo. Broadcasting tower. Until recently, Tokyo Tower played that role. But now there are so many tall buildings in Tokyo, the interference with the broadcast signal. The Skytree is supposed to remedy that. It's 634 meters tall. The tallest broadcasting tower in the world. Jesus, really? As man-made structures go, it only ranks second after the Burj Khalifa in Dubai. Second tallest structure in the world. And it's right next to Asakusa. It is strange, isn't it, to have such a modern structure visible amidst these traditional buildings? Yeah, no kidding. But maybe that's just makes Japan special. The other broadcasting tower, Tokyo Tower, is a popular sightseeing spot in Japan. We should go there too if you have time. Maybe we should. Are we going there now? Is this part of the double the content? Well, that makes a full day of sightseeing. Makoto Misaki's Tokyo tour will now be coming to an end. This is our last sightseeing stop? Yes? Yes. Now here's the question. What kind of place do you think this is? It just seems like your average everyday building. A gymnasium? Oh! Is this sumo? I see the sumo wrestlers on the wall. So close. It's called Ryogoku Kokujikan. So, no, Ryu means dragon, not Ryo. Never mind. I was gonna say that was Dragon Prison. It's like, oh, that sounds like an awesome wrestling, like, place. The the dragon prison. Face your inner demons and your opponent. Sumo has a long history. Some people say it goes back to at least 2,000 years. 2,000 years? Yes. Long ago, it was a ritual to honor the gods. Have you seen it? They clap their hands in the ring and stomp their feet. It's all ritual carried over from ancient times. Yeah, I've seen it on TV. See, I did always wonder why they moved in such strange ways. It's nice to know the reason why. Sumo wrestlers are known as rikishi. Sumo competitions between professional rikishi is called ozumo. 6 ozumo competitions take place every year. 3 of them are held here at the Ryogoku Kokujiken. Did I even say that right? Kokujiken. 3? You mean half of them? That's right. The ozumo is the Kokujiken that takes place in January, May, and September. They last for 2 weeks. If you want to come, it's best to buy a ticket in advance on the internet or at a travel agency. Too bad it's not going on while I'm here. But if I come back again, I'll make sure to check it out. Oh, and right next to Kokujiken is the Edo Tokyo Museum. It teaches people about the history of Tokyo. You want to go and learn a bit about how Tokyo evolved since the era of the samurai? Sure, as long as we're here, let's do it. Whoa, the Edo Tokyo Museum was really fun. It took $6, and we didn't even get to see pictures of it. Seeing Tokyo nowadays, it's hard to imagine it looked like 200 years ago. I really learned a lot. So did I. To tell you the truth, this is the first time I've been to the museum. Really? Yeah, it's true, unfortunately. I'm very desensitized to my culture. Like many of us, actually. But this was a good opportunity to go. There are a lot of things I only get general knowledge of in school, so it was educational for me. I just put shit in there. I see. Yes, being with you today reminds me how much we have to learn about our own country. Thank you, Hoshi. I didn't do anything, but thanks for saying so. Makoto, look at that. Look at that. Who's that walking towards us? Oh my, it's an Osumo-san, a sumo wrestler. It's amazing. Sumo wrestler. Aw, that's cute. He's not just a big guy, he's got an amazing presence. That's it, he's got presence. He's gone. A lot of sumo stables around here, so I guess it's really not uncommon to see an Osumo-san walking around. Really impressive. That was a nice unexpected treat, but I think we'd better bring today's sightseeing to an end and head back home before Aki-chan sets the house on fire in retaliation. Because she's known to do that. This is the new canon. She's known to do that. She's a huge part. With no more sightseeing to do, we had it was a day of unforgivable experiences, and I thought I was able to head home in peace. But we came home to the house being on fire. No? This is unbearable. You don't like being squished by a bunch of Japanese people on a train? Right. I wish I could, but I'm seriously gonna get squished here. Help! I wish I knew how much money I, had left. Because I feel like I spent, $15, $20 already. I thought I was gone in there for a minute. Are we in Tokyo's famous evening rush hour? So you're saying Japanese people do this every day when coming home from work? When work and school ends, everyone goes home at about the same time. A lot of people have to ride the train, so what can you do? What can we do? Can't believe people are just okay with this. I mean, they have 15 lines per station. I mean, what else can you do? You can add more lines, but is that gonna fix it if you already have so many? Oh, that's right. To prevent certain strange crimes that happen during rush hour, there's a system in place to allow for women-only cars. If a man gets one of them by mistake, he gets a lot of glares, I see. But I guess anyone who would do that deserves what they get. I'd better not do it. Anyways, in the future, I'll try to make sure not to ride the trains during rush hour. La 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 la, cha la, cha la. Oh, wow. Cha la, cha la. Oh my, you seem captivated by Aki-chan. Huh? No way, that's not true. It's just the first time I've watched her cook. She seems so at ease with it. I see. Aki-chan makes dinner like this every day. Every day? Yeah, our parents are always busy with work and they get home late. Once we're old enough, Aki-chan started cooking every day. I was surprised to hear that Aki-chan was such a good cook. Now that I see her in action, it seems completely natural. Maybe Akira is more feminine than I thought. But why just Akira? As the older sister, wouldn't it be your responsibility to do the cooking? Oh, whoa, about that. I did try at first. I'll look at how it flutters, it's cute. But Akira said she didn't want to leave it all to me. Hey, look, it's not like it matters about how good or bad my cooking is. Let's go watch TV. Huh? What? What? Strange. Thought we had some left. What's wrong, Aki? Ingredients for dinner. I didn't buy any since I figured we'd had enough in the fridge, but it looks like I was wrong. What should I do? I can finish without it, but it'll be a little bland. Do you want me to pick something up? No, I don't. If you don't mind. Not at all. Wait, you're going shopping now? Yeah, well, by yourself? Yeah, well, are you crazy? That's dangerous. What if you get, like, kidnapped? What? Come on, it's dark out there. It's dangerous for a girl to walk around alone this time of night. Don't be silly. It's not dangerous at all. Yes, it is. I'll go instead. But even if you know where to go or what to buy, do you? Even if you do? I keep messing up the lines. Like, read the script, dummy. Well, Akira could tell me. Do you know what oage is? Oh, tofu. Yeah, I know what tofu is. I'll also need some kamaboko. That's why I was gonna go. Then I'll go with you. This will solve the problem, right? I suppose so. Let's do that. Then I'll have no reason to refuse. That's that. And don't worry, I'll keep you safe. Thank you, you are very reliable. If anything goes wrong, I'll protect you. I'll be your shield. So, huh? Do you see anyone who might want to hurt me? Not at the moment. It's not just that, this place is incredibly peaceful at night. I told you, didn't I? I said it would be fine. Obviously, crime do occur in Japan, but it's more dangerous at night than during the day. But it's still not really late enough to worry. Even then, as long as you're a little careful, you probably won't get into much trouble. She's right. Even at this hour, there are a bunch of young girls in short skirts walking around. Is this country really that safe? Kinda regret acting like I could be her cool bodyguard now. Nah, man. Don't ever regret being cool. Always be cool. But, no matter how safe you think it is, things are never 100% certain, you know? You know? You know? Having such a wonderful bodyguard today makes me feel perfectly safe, instead of just 90% safe. Let's see. Okay. Kamaboko, and that's it. I don't think I forgot anything. Okay, let's head back. Ah, let me carry the bags. Yeah, thank you. I can't refuse such a sweet offer. It was nothing. It's like slowly getting more manlier. Oh, that reminds me. Your English is pretty good, Makoto. Really? Thank you. Hearing you say that makes all the studying feel worthwhile. Can I ask you something? Why are you studying English? There's no particular reason for it. I just thought it would be a nice skill to have when I look for a job and would open up opportunities in the future. That's about it. I see. Are you disappointed? Were you expecting a more noble reason? I learned it for you. Not at all. Whatever your reason, it doesn't change the fact that you're good at it. Besides, it's because of that we were able to get to know each other. Yeah, that's true. Okaeri. Okaeri. Okaeri nasai. Okay. Tadaima. Here. I brought this for you. Thanks, I'll get things ready, so you wait here. That reminds me, Akia's bad at English. One's good at cooking and bad at English, the other's bad at cooking and good English. It's pretty mysterious to have a sister so opposite like that. Yawn. Wow, summer in Japan sure is hot and muggy. And the sunlight around noon is a lot stronger than I would have expected. But I could just go to the company and buy sunscreen or whatever else I need once I'm here. They're open 24 hours a day and they have a huge selection. Company really are convenient. Okay, I need to, like, stop.